Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Barcelona against Real Madrid. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Well, this is intense. They talk about it for months, they remember it for years. It matters almost too much when Barca and Real collide. Modric. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next? It's Casemiro! Iniesta with the ball through, tries a through ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Lobs it in gently. Right through the middle. That'll be a throw. Messi! Messi! Pepe can hoist it clear. And it's Rakitic. Now the pass. It's Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much.
They are rampant! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Piqué. Barcelona scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Toni Kroos looking for options, boots it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Rakitic. Barcelona get it back again. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, that's the kind of break that can do a lot of damage. It just lacked the finish to be a great counter-attacking strike. It was so direct.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Well played, he saw that coming. Sergio Busquets. Daniel Alves. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Looks to slip it through. Messi. Suarez has a go! And he should have made it 4. Casemiro cuts it out. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Iniesta. Now it's Benzema. Dinks one in. Oh, good interception. Barcelona are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Another piece of really good defending. Now the pass. Messi. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Barcelona have themselves a penalty. Keylor Navas looking to stare down to unsettle the taker. And they're running away with it! Oh, never in doubt.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Messi! Oh, taken with style!
Unbelievable.
And already they're looking to run away with it. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance to catch the perfect spot on the ball, to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona totally rampant. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. Barcelona pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Here we go again then. Modric with a delicate ball. Iniesta. Here it comes. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Sergio Busquets, and it's Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba with the ball through. Looks like a good ball through. It's Luis Suarez! Messi! No, that's just wide.
Well, the defender was stuck to him like glue, but he got his efforts away. It wasn't quite enough, though. They're committing a lot of men forward at the start of this second half. They know that this is an important time for them now.
Casemiro, Modric, Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Iniesta plays it over to the other flank. Oh, he's come flying in. Toni Kroos pumps it upfield, looking to force his way through. Mascherano looks to dink one in. Messi. It's Neymar! And he couldn't keep it down.
He was right in front of goal and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Modric, good run, where to from here? Tries a through ball. Pretty robust, but the referee says no foul.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Shoots! Looks to slip it through. Iniesta tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
And he's there to cut it out. Mascherano. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Neymar. A chance! Neymar.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Casemiro gets it away. Iniesta does not like coming off second best. Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Ruthless and relentless, utterly rampant. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
It's a loose ball. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Daniel Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Benzema. Aimed forward. And the counter is on. Into the channel. Neymar. It's got loose. That's a corner kick. And the defence can get it clear. Benzema. Forward it goes. He's got through. Jordi Alba. Arda Turan. With the ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Whipped in. It's Benzema! He scores! A great delivery and a finish to match.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Real Madrid playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Throw in. Now the pass. Benzema! And that's past the post. Who's going to make this theirs? Casemiro. Aimed long and direct. Spoon forward. Deftly done. Flags up. Daniel Carvajal passes it through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Real Madrid with a set-piece chance. Real Madrid with the chance now to pull one back. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Modric tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Looks like a good ball through. Chance! Arda Turan. It's Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both
Really well taken goal.
and it was such a beautiful lob, deserved to find the net. The keeper was well beaten with that.
And that is that. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Listen, I've experienced the highs and the lows of derby clashes, and I can tell you that when you win one, it's pretty special. There's so much at stake. It's almost a relief to get it over. And
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. The teams then, Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
What a throw in. So what now? Tries a through ball. It's a decent ball. Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It almost looked like the perfect marriage, the way the long pass was delivered so exactly into the runner's path, and it's a shame it led to nothing.
And it's James Rodriguez. Played out to the wing. Bale gets into a good position. Benzema! Goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle. But that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Maxwell does well there, alert. James looking to force his way through, and the ball's come out. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Real Madrid have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Casemiro gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Bale. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Looks like a good ball through. Big chance! Paris Saint-Germain emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. It's come loose. James, promising cross. Casemiro. It's Casemiro! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's dribbling.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Di Maria looking to play it into the box. Oh, it's hit the post! No, he's missed it.
Well, from such an acute angle, that was always going to be a tough one.
James Rodriguez plays a clever pass. Bale has been given offside. Oh, too much weight on that. Matuidi, forward it goes. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic! Can he shoot? Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! They're back within reach! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So is this the start of a comeback? Daniel Carvajal cuts it out. Paris Saint-Germain are trailing here with the first half almost done. Sergio Ramos. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. Surely. Bale. It's in! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Real Madrid blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Sergio Ramos boots it upfield. Cristiano Ronaldo passes it through. Chance! Benzema! Benzema! World-class Karim Benzema! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. There is the half-time whistle. And the second half gets underway.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And it's Verratti. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? That's one way of trying to make things happen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. Marcelo looks to slip it through. Marcelo looking to run onto it. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Real Madrid get it back again. And in it goes! They are running riot!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Real Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Whipped in. Loose ball, who's going to get that? That'll be a throw-in. Marco Verratti. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria. Aurier pumps it forwards. Ibrahimovic. Played into the middle. Gorgeous from Cavani! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring. The referee's awarded a free kick. Marcelo. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Di Maria with the ball through. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Casemiro. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. He's away! Cristiano Ronaldo brings the ball forward. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
He did so well to exploit the space down the middle there. That gave him a clean run-through on the opposition goal.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Casemiro. A chance! And it's Modric. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Aurier. Looks like a good ball through. Pepe positions himself well and cuts it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Maxwell gets into the right position to intercept. Modric. Tries a long pass towards the front. Can he find a finish now? Benzema! No, got right underneath it.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
It so nearly came off for him.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Aurier. Marcelo, he's on a run down the left wing. Defenders on the back foot. And he's through on goal. It's James! Back of the net! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
James Rodriguez just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
Real Madrid totally rampant here. Spoon forward. Benzema gets through on his own. Out wide to the right. Bale beats the offside trap. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Daniel Carvajal decides to play it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Thiago Motta. Matuidi goes long and forward. Cavani unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. James Rodriguez passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Tries to dink it in. Looks to thread it through. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Oh, he's come flying in. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. Matuidi, deftly done. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris Saint-Germain thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument.